Yo, what's up? So I'm going to be talking about something today that I don't normally talk about, and I don't want the video to flop miserably in the algorithm, so if you could drop a like, that would really help the boy out. So I know you know what TikTok is, odds are that you probably even have it installed on your phone, but the app is awful, okay? I use it and I know that it's awful. You know, the only time I really use the app is when one of my friends sends me a link to a video on it. The other 99% of the time, the app is just kind of sitting on my phone taking up storage. It's just kind of sitting there like an unsurveillanced child. But the idea of the application itself isn't even that bad. Like, it seems pretty good, and honestly, the app could have been good. I mean, the whole idea that you could upload a 15-second video clip from your phone that could be eventually seen by millions is pretty cool, and it inspires obviously a lot of people to use the app. But with 99% of the population being able to use the app, the odds are that 99% of the content is, it's pretty garbage. The only time I ever enjoy a video on TikTok is usually when it's not even a TikTok video, right? It's usually just some repost of a YouTube clip or something from a TV show. The content that is authentically created on TikTok, honest to God, I haven't seen probably an authentic TikTok video in ages that I found enjoyable in any sense. So with the app being as garbage as it is, it's pretty clear that you do not need any sort of special talents or really anything at all in order to blow up on this app. I mean, if you're a girl and you're attractive enough, you can literally prop your phone up against your windowsill, have a popular audio play, just record yourself standing still while the audio plays, and you honest to God could rack in 1 million likes. Now, while the content on TikTok is undebatably awful, like it's just genuine cow feces, I think even somehow worse than that are the trends that come from this app. Now, despite the copious amount of trends that go viral for no reason other than the fact that everybody can do them, there are some trends that are just genuinely bad for society that I see on this app. I mean, there's just so many. Where do I even start, dude? I mean, dude, like a year ago, you had kids raiding their parents' medicine cabinet to get their hands on some Benadryl just to see how many they could take before they start hallucinating. I mean, dude, we had like 10-year-old girls doing the WAP challenge. Like, where are your parents at? And that's only naming the two that come off the top of my head. I'm sure if I did like one Google search, you could see thousands of challenges that have ruined people's lives, but I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with all those challenges, okay? I want to talk about a challenge that I've seen recently that I feel like not enough attention has been brought to how bad this challenge actually is. And trust me, this isn't some like obviously bad challenge. Like, I can understand if you're an outsider and you don't see anything wrong with this, but I kind of want to explain to you why this is bad, okay? You know, obviously this challenge isn't like straight up obviously bad to a normal person. Like, I can see why you would skip over this. Like, this isn't one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, go up to your local dumpster, find a needle, and poke yourself with it as many times as you can before you faint. With this challenge, I can kind of understand if you don't really see a problem with it, but I kind of want to explain to you why I think that this is not good for society. So recently, there's been this challenge where people will record themselves, and they'll be using this effect called the waterfall effect. And essentially, this waterfall effect kind of pulls one part of an image down for the length of the entire screen, and you'll see what I'm saying, but I want to explain this challenge first. So people have been using this waterfall effect on the bottom of their eyes, on their eye bags, and pretty much trying to flex to people that they have really bad eye bags or like crazy dark circles. And let me just show you an example of what this type of challenge actually kind of looks like.
The eye bag trend.
But yeah, that's pretty much this challenge. You know, you just kind of sit there and then let the waterfall effect pull down your eye bags so they look, you know, really bad or whatever. Now, if you're watching this and you think that I'm being like really sensitive or that I'm being a baby and that it's not that big of a deal, okay, listen, Doug, I'm not sensitive, right? But the people genuinely just don't see anything wrong with this challenge, and that's kind of a problem to me. I mean, I feel like this was pretty obvious, but I guess not, but okay. Most people who have eye bags, it's usually as a result of sleep deprivation, and hate to break it to you, but sleep deprivation, not good. You should probably be getting sleep. And when you take into consideration that the majority of the people on TikTok are teenagers who are already sleep deprived from looking at their phones 24/7, doing homework, staying up super duper late, starting a trend that pretty much gives them cookie points for literally just abusing their body and not getting the right amount of sleep just seems really bad. Like, oh yeah, guys, this is a trend, and pretty much we're gonna reward you for starving your body of much needed sleep with some likes, shares, and follows, dude. Also, you have to take into consideration that there are people on the TikTok app, and probably way more than you think, that deal with insomnia, sleep deprivation, and all sorts of things that may infringe on their sleeping schedule and makes it harder for them to get the right amount of sleep. people who have eye bags, and those eye bags represent issues that they have to deal with almost every single night. So when they go on TikTok and see a bunch of people going viral for literally having something that they have to deal with every single day as a struggle, probably won't make them feel too good about themselves. You know, it just seems like a really weird thing to be boasting about. Now, if it wasn't bad enough that people were on the app just doing this for millions of likes, you have people that don't have any sort of sleep issues whatsoever and have the perfect amount of sleep trying to act like they don't get any sleep by literally putting on makeup to make it seem like they have to deal with insomnia and stuff like that for some more likes. So you have like these girls with their makeup palettes artificially giving themselves dark circles in order to recreate the results of sleep deprivation. Now, one of the arguments that I've heard for why this challenge is somehow good is that it raises awareness for sleep deprivation and insomnia, and that it's actually good to be publicizing these and not shaming people for their eye circles or whatever. Now listen, I'll agree with you on the fact that we probably shouldn't be going up to people and just like roasting them for having dark eye circles or eye bags or whatever, especially if those eye bags are a direct result of insomnia or sleep deprivation, right? Like that's obviously not something that a good person would do. But if you're saying that TikTok is raising awareness for insomnia by making this a trend, no, you're just wrong. I mean, you do realize that's like the equivalent of like slamming your head against the wall over and over again, recording yourself doing it and being like, yo, I'm actually raising brain damage awareness by doing this, okay? You see, a lot of people don't know about brain damage, but when I decided to literally slam my head against the drywall in my room and recorded it to TikTok and I got a lot of likes, you see, now a lot of people realize that brain damage is a problem and that we should respect people with brain damage. No, that's not how that works. If you actually cared about people with insomnia and sleep deprivation, you wouldn't be trying to benefit from it for yourself. You know, you wouldn't be trying to do this on TikTok for likes and followers and clout, because at the end of the day, that's really what this is, dog. You're just using this for clout. Like, it would be different if a lot of people were using this and being like, oh my god, this is terrible, we should be getting more sleep, guys, but no, it's everyone like using it as some sort of flex, being like, oh yeah, get your eye bags up, bro, get worse eye bags than me, and then we'll see who's talking, you know, get more likes by getting worse eye bags, which, it's just horrible, bro. Like, get sleep. I have to deal with sleep struggles myself, okay? I barely get enough sleep. I fall asleep during classes sometimes. That's how bad it is for me. And I'm lucky enough to not have to deal with insomnia or anything, but I can only imagine for people that do, to see this kind of stuff go viral, you know, to see a lot of people just benefiting and getting thousands and thousands of likes off of pretty much the results of struggles that they have to deal with on a nightly basis, I know for a fact I wouldn't be too happy about it. So with that being said, if you're watching this right now and you could be sleeping, get some sleep, homie. Trust me, you're gonna need it for tomorrow. You got a big day tomorrow, bud. I actually don't know if you do, but if you do, then get some sleep. But with that all being said, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're at all new to the channel. Comment down timer if you've made it to the end of this video, and I will try to heart your comments. Follow me over to my social medias and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. Of course, special thanks to my channel members for your continued support. It really helps me out to make the content that I want to make. But yeah, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.